What's going on, YouTube? This your girl, Lady B, Lady Locks 15, whichever one. Um, Coming back at you. I know it's been a while since I did a video. Um, as you know, hey, this thing called life, it get caught up. You feel me? That's why I haven't did any recent videos or whatever. But here I am. I'm back again, full effect. You feel me? Um, I just basically wanted to do a little update video on myself. I don't know what the hell. It's this light spot right here. I think my skin is peeling. But anyway, my skin is crazy. But I just wanted to do an updated video of you know, nothing major. You know, um, I just wanted to, you know, I'm sorry, I get distracted easy. I'm looking around, I'm in the car. But I just basically wanted to say, you know, I'm at a place in my life right now where everything isn't what I would like it to be, but I'm content where I'm at this present moment. Um and I just feel in my spirit that things are just gonna get better, It's gonna progress, things are gonna get better, you know. Just excited to look towards the future, what it's gonna bring. Um, we all come along those stumbling blocks in life, but it's up to you to keep progressing on. Um, I just basically wanted to tell, anybody out there that's going through things in their life, whatever you do, stay true to yourself. Don't try to duplicate somebody else or be the person that somebody else wants you to be. You need to do what's best for you. Um, Whatever you do, stay true. That's just what I'm gonna say. Hey, that's the topic of this video. Whatever you do, stay true. And that's how I feel, man. Lately I just been doing a lot of thinking about life and God, and I'm just getting myself in a better position. I had to reintroduce myself to God again. I had to rededicate myself to God again. That's what I meant to say. And even though, like I said, things aren't like I would like them to be, I just feel down in my spirit that I'm going to be okay. I know we come across things that go on in life that we have no control over, but if you know what you know and you know God, you know everything going to be okay. So I'm not even worried about it. And sometimes when you get yourself right and you're getting yourself on the right path, sometimes you got to leave them people behind. Some, family members, friends, associates, whatever the case may be. Sometimes you got to leave them. You got to leave them behind. And now that I'm getting to a place where I'm sorry. I had to switch again. Now that I'm getting to a place where I'm getting right with God and I'm getting myself in the right, on the right track, I ain't got a lot of time for BS. I don't got a lot of time for, fake people, users, abusers. You want to be my friend today, tomorrow you ain't talking to me. Next week you call me when you need me. No, I don't got time for that. And it's a lot of people that I had to cut off. There's some people I had to leave alone because, their mindset, they're not going where I'm going, and we can't be on the same path. If you're not aligned in where I'm going, we ain't got nothing to talk about. We ain't got nothing to talk about. Cause see, some people mentality is stuck in the past. I ain't got time for that. As that preacher said the other night, you hold on to my past while I go on to my future. You feel me though? And I had to just leave it as that. Some things I'm just putting in the hands of the Lord and letting Him work out. And I feel when the time is right, they'll work themselves out, you know. I just been praying about it and, you know, leave it to God. But as I said, you know, whatever you do, stay true to yourself. Do what's best for you. And sometimes when you're doing what's best for you, people might say you're selfish, but sometimes you got to be selfish for yourself, because when you think about people all the time, you put people before yourself all the time. You put yourself on the back burner. You put your things on the back burner. You know, when are you gonna get time to do what you wanted to do, or do what you needed to do because you put yourself on hold? You feel me? And I had to learn that for myself. And now that I'm learning that, I don't feel bad about it. I don't. I don't feel bad about putting myself first, because I've been putting everybody else for so long. Why not put me first? I have to be able to keep myself up and keep myself going the flow before I can help somebody else. But, don't get me wrong. I still help where I can. But I don't put nobody before me. And that's not being selfish. Because sometimes when you put people before you, that's where you can be your downfall. And that's what my downfall was. I was putting everybody before me and call myself helping, making them happy, or making myself unhappy. And I had to learn that. But yeah, man. Like I said, I just felt like, I wanted to share that. Whatever you do, stay true to yourself. You know, and the things that you don't understand, pray to God about it. You know, take the time out to talk to Him. And sometimes once you take the time out to talk to Him, you have to actually take the time to listen to see what He says to you. You know, so I didn't have nothing special on, nothing. But that is spectacular to me. Hey, changing myself. And like I said, man, I just, so far as my attitude, I see my attitude changing. And anybody knows me, know that I can go from zero seconds to 100 in 1 minute. That's how hot-headed, I can be. But as I see God working on me and changing my attitude, I see that woosah, woosah, I ain't letting things bother me so much. You know. Sometimes some things may still bother me, but hey,